Y'all still with us this evening? Y'all still with us? Man, I hear like 3 people. I know it's only like 15 here, but we're going to try it again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still with us, make some noise. That's great. That's great. Well, welcome to the HiFi. This place is fantastic. The last time I played in Found Square, I played upstairs at Do 317 Lounge, and that place was nice. But this place, the wall alone is great. You could take pictures of people performing, and you're like, how big is the venue? And it's like a living room, dining room, kitchen all together. But this makes it look like 400, 500 people are here today. We sell perception. The brother to my right, your left, his name is Mr. John Fell. John just got back from a bit in Austin, Texas. And we started off playing together for about that long, and then he had to move away to Austin, Texas because that's where the music took him. But now he's back, and I'm glad I get to play with this brother again. So ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Fell. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook and or Twitter, you can follow me on Facebook at Bashiri Asad. That's Bashiri Asad. On Instagram and Twitter, it's at Bashiri08. I'm fun. I post fun stuff. So. And I'll follow you back, I swear. I swear. I won't swear on Bibles, but I swear. I'll follow you back. We're going to get this thing going. I wanted to try something a little different. The last time I played here was with a keyboardist, my man Jatan Barnes, but I wanted to try something different and do a stripped-down set with my man John. So what I want to do now is I want to take it back to 72 and do something from one of my favorite singer-songwriters before he got with the band Maze. It was just Frankie Beverly, so I want to do something starting with that. The song is really insecure. The more I listen to the lyrics, it's like a little unhinged, but it's a beautiful song, and I'm going to attempt to do it. I want to send a special shout out to my brother and my sister that are in the audience celebrating their 2nd year anniversary, who are here. No, make some noise about that, because I ain't even said their names yet, and people gonna be ready to buy them drinks until they get drunk. It's gonna be great. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother and my sister, Brent and Joy Barnett, at the end of the bar. Yeah, I did that, that's right. They'll be at my house tomorrow, like, he ain't even had to say our names. We just here having a good time. We're gonna get this thing going. The name of the song is While I'm Alone. Sing it, people. Nobody wants to sing. We're going to try it again. Keep it going, John. Hold on with me. We're going to do it again. Live. Yes, sir. Here we go. Just the weekend's over now, and you have to make your way. Better ball the dynamite right from the first day. Tell me that you call me just as soon as you get home, to pacify my heart while I'm alone. I don't like being alone. The things we did this time, my love, we've never done before. Been some changes in my head, I don't feel the same no more. Tell me that it's not make-believe, this feeling that you've shown, the feeling that I have while I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Do 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 do. this time my love never done before. Had some changes in my head, I don't feel the same no more. Tell me it's not make believe, this feeling that you show. Pacify my heart while I'm alone. Don't like being alone. Ooh, I don't like it. Don't like being alone. Hey, can't stand it being alone. I don't like it being alone. Ooh, I can't stand it being alone. Hey, doop 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 doop. That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to do what I wanted to do just as the best way I could. We're gonna start it off a little better than we could before. Because as soon as I started singing, I forgot the lyrics that quick. In a bit of transparency, but we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, hey, it's an acoustic show, so I can forget the words and do the words the way I see fit. But let me get back into character, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to try something different by doing this show stripped down and just let you hear the lyrics to these songs and really familiarize people with some of my favorite tunes, along with some of my favorite original tunes as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This next song that I want to do is by Gnarls Barkley, and the name of the song is Who's Gonna Save My Soul? This will be a bit free-forming because we have no percussion, but you just go with me on this one. Got some bad news this morning. Which in turn made my day. Although he was imitated often, feels like there's less and less to say. Oh, how could this be? All this time I live vicariously. Who's gonna save my soul now? Who's gonna save my soul now? How will my story ever be told now? How will my story be told now? Make me feel like somebody. Like somebody else. Although he was imitated often. Yeah, I did it again. Feel like I was being myself. Still, when there's someone else's song that's totally and completely dependent on. But who's gonna save my soul now? Who's gonna save my soul now? Wonder why I feel so alone now. Getting high 'cause I feel so low now. I may be a little bit selfish. All I have is the memories Yet I never, never stop to wonder. It's possible I could be hurting more than me. Still my hunger turns to greed. 'Cause what about what I need? And oh, who's gonna save my soul now? Tell me who's gonna save my soul now? Oh, I know I'm out of control now. Ooh, tired enough to lay my own soul down. Oh, that's that piece. Hey, CeeLo writes really good songs, and they resonate. I'm gonna do a little bit of some Eric Clapton. I'll get to the original stuff. I just like to do songs that I like to do. We're gonna do some Eric Clapton. Eric wrote a lot of really, really good songs, and love songs don't always have to be about, baby, let me do this to you, let me sing you a picture of my dick. You know, that kind of stuff. Come on now, y'all know this is what people do. Let's just keep it 100. People become socially retarded, so they just, you know, hey, can I get your phone number? I'm feeling you. What? You know. I'm all about words, and I think words are definitely power. So the name of this song is If I Could Change the World. And I hope you dig it. In the world that we're living in today, the things that are going on today, quite simply, we just need something that just makes us feel good and not feel dirty after you listen to it, like you need a shower or something like that. Let's just keep it honest. If I could reach the stars, pull one down for you, yeah, shine it on my heart, so you can see the truth, yeah, that this love inside, real as it seems, yeah, but for now I find it only in my dream. If I could change the world, I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love is really something good, baby. If I could change, I would. I like to snap. Yeah, yeah. If I could be king, if only for a day, yeah, I'd have you as my queen. There's no other way, and our love would rule this kingdom that we made. Till then I'd be a fool, dreaming of that day that I could change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love is really something good, baby. If I could change, Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Fell.
Sunlight in your universe, you would think my love is really something good, baby. If I could change, baby, if I could change the world, baby, if I could change.
And that's that piece. See, I'm warming up. We're getting it together. We're getting it together. So, there's no shame in my game. This is a shameless promo. I am selling CDs. I did have a lot of CDs, but the way Union 50 worked out last night, I sold a lot of them, so I have a few more left. The name of the CD is Living the Dream. Hey, this is a good problem to have. The name of the CD is Living the Dream. I do have a project that's coming out December 23rd. 2014 was the season of tribute. As singer-songwriters, we have to pay tribute to those that inspire us. And one of my inspirations is actually a well-known poet. And I had to pay tribute to him as a songwriter because the brother wrote fantastic songs. And he had a pulse on what's going on in the world. Even back in the 60s and 70s and 80s, this brother knew what was going on, and he could be the soundtrack for what was happening then. I have a project called The Gill Suite, and I'm paying tribute to the late, great Gil Scott-Heron and the legend, Mr. Brian Jackson. So the project is coming out on December 23rd, and my brother Brent Barnett did the album cover artwork, and you need to check him out. Get a business card from the brother. He does excellent graphic artwork. Yes, I'm on the mic, so I can go ahead and big up everybody that's in the building that's doing things. I can tell you to go and holler at them and go get their business card, give them business, because we need to support the indies. Keep indie, ladies and gentlemen. And since I do have the mic and I do have a full hour, I like to shout out my good friend Will, who's in the building. Will heard me talking about getting a guitar because I wanted to learn how to play the guitar so I can do what John's doing, except John's playing lead and I'm just playing rhythm. And the brother gave me his phone number and said, give me a call when you get done. And I got done and I gave him a call. He said, come by the house. I went by his house. We talked music, talked guitars, and he said, so this guitar is for you and this amp is for you. And I can't even say nothing else, but we're gonna keep this thing. But I just wanted to thank him in front of these people. Thank you so much. And the only reason why I ain't shedding tears about it right now is because, man, I got shit to do. I got to sing, man. I can't do that right now. But this next song, the name of the song is the name of the song is Beautiful You. I wrote this song. It was one of the first 10 songs I'd ever written, and I think that women get a bad rap, and women get a bad rap sometimes by their own doing, and a lot of times because of the fact that we don't know how to communicate with them. Fellas, you don't have to spend a lot of money on a woman to keep a woman. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get a woman's attention. Just talk to them. Get to know them. Get them to like you first before you get that love.
because once you get that love, and I know I'm talking too much, but shit, it's my show, I can talk. Once you get that love, that's an investment, and you have to cherish that, and you have to build on that. You have to nurture that, and that's where it goes beyond the mascara and the foundation and getting the hair done all the time and stuff. You get the true beauty. You get the 3 o'clock in the morning, you see her sleep, snoring with her mouth open. And you realize there's no other place you'd rather be. No, yeah, yes, please, because that's the beauty that you don't see in the club. That's the true beauty. That's the longevity. That's the real stuff. That's the stuff my man Brent and Joy are celebrating after 2 years. That's the real stuff. This song is for the beautiful people. These are the things that you see. This is the transparency that you develop and that you get when you're with them. So let me get back into character. I just had to talk about it a little bit.
Something about the way that you smile at me makes me feel so high, you see. And when we're out with our friends, having a good time, see everyone drawn to your energy. And I'm so thankful that you chose to be with me. See, you make me want to be a better man. You've given me everything and so much more just by being you. And I want to let you know that you are love personified. You're beautiful. And I tell it to who's listening, your kiss, touch, give me such a rush. You're beautiful, so beautiful. Something about those things that you do to me. People swear you put a spell on me. The way you do what you do, babe. Something out of my fantasies. And I'm so thankful that you chose to be my queen. You make this whole world make sense to me. Giving me everything and so much more just by being you. And I've got to let you know that you're my pride and joy. You're beautiful. And I shout it to the heavens. Your smile, style, make forever so worthwhile. You're beautiful, so beautiful. All of a sudden, I'm falling in love again, baby. See, it's the way that you are. You shine like a star. You must be heaven sent, yes. And I don't care what they say. I know what I feel is true, so true, babe. And I'll stand up in the crowd, wave my hands and shout aloud, I'm in love with you. 'Cause I've got to let you know that you're my pride and joy. You're beautiful. And I shout it to the heavens. Your smile, style, make forever so worthwhile. You're beautiful, so beautiful. Said your kiss, touch, give me such a rush. You're beautiful. I don't care who's listening to me. Your smile, style, make forever so worthwhile. You're beautiful, so beautiful.
We're gonna keep this thing going. Keep that going, John. I have another song that was written in the same key, same groove and everything. See, with guitars, you can do the same stuff and it fits. And every black superhero needs to have his theme music while he's singing. So we're gonna keep this thing going. As I said before, we're living in strange times. We got some ugly stuff happening in the world today, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not a fan of marches. I'm not a fan of protests. I think it's just an opportunity for people to get on TV, and it's just an opportunity for people to be seen instead of being felt. I think actions speak louder than words. And that's just me. You can hate me. You can dislike what I say, and it's okay. This is all good. I think the revolution that needs to happen is an act of love. I think the revolution that needs to take place is in actions. Taking care of your fellow man, taking care of those less fortunate. Indifference kills everything. Indifference kills more than guns do, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just put that out there. You want to change things, act. Feed somebody, clothe somebody. Donate when you can. Even when you can't, donate, because there's someone else that's way worse off than you are. A little love goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get into it.
What's wrong with the world today? Tell me what's going on. Self-respect's at an all-time low. That's why I'm singing this song. They say money makes the world go round. It makes me wanna holler. Brothers stealing and killing each other just to make a dollar. If we wanna be the change we wanna see, I feel it's time we find a solution. If we wanna make a better world for you and me, we need a love revolution. Hey, what's going on with the stuff we see on TV all the time? Constant crime and negativity is all I seem to find. These teachers and these preachers abuse their authority, preying on the weak, bringing down my community. See, if we want to be the change we want to see, I feel it's time we find a solution. If we want to make a better world for you and me, we need a love revolution. Yeah, bridge. Persecution, destitution. I feel we need a real resolution. No motivation, no dedication, no education for the children of our nation. Wake up, everybody. The call for change is loud. We can make it better if we work together now. Wake up, everybody. The call for change is loud. We can make it better if we work together now. See, if we want to be the change we want to see, I feel it's time we find a solution. If we want to make a better world for you and me, we need a love revolution. Yeah. Said it's gotta be a better way. We need to find a solution. Said it's gotta be a better way. We need a love revolution. Yeah.
Indifference kills more than guns do. Sometimes a kind word to a stranger will make someone's day, ladies and gentlemen. Give when you can, especially when you can't. Go in your cupboards, give a canned good. See somebody struggling, give them $1 when you don't have it. Because all you're gonna do is spend it on something that you don't need, ladies and gentlemen. Teach your children to be better people than we were. Love somebody. Build somebody up. Be better than you were the day before, ladies and gentlemen. And we can make things better slowly but surely. It's not going to be an overnight thing. And I'm going to come off my high horse in just a second. But let's not be indifferent. Let's love a little more. Let's care a little more. Let's give a little more. And things will get better, I promise. And that's that song, ladies and gentlemen, Love Revolution. Yeah. Again, if you're on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, follow me. Take a little 15-second videos of the show, show people that they missed it. He talked too much, but he sang some songs. Yeah. Hey. The name of this next tune, it's actually the title from my second project. As entertainers, as singer-songwriters, to get out here to get people to buy our music, to become fans of our music and to connect with us musically, we spend a lot of time on the road. And when this project came out, I was gone a lot. And I got 4 kids. 1, 3, 7, and 9. Yeah. And I spent a lot of time away, you know, promoting what it is that I do in this particular project, because this is all I did. And I wrote this song for her because I'm a big picture person, and she is too. I'm thankful for that. It's a means to an end. This will get us somewhere. If it doesn't get us anywhere else, it'll get us a legacy that'll be built. But the name of the song is The Space Between kids and jobs and dealing with shady promoters and musicians leaving you hanging and, you know, bills and things like that. You have to find that time for that special someone that's just yours. Even if it's 35 minutes when everybody's sleeping, you're just talking about how your day was. You're just spending time together. That's important. That's that nurturing I was talking about. But the name of the song is The Space Between. And anyone who has a career and has a family, you know what I'm talking about. You got to make that time, got to make that date night. Even if it's just to go and have a beer and she have a glass of wine, or vice versa, whatever it is, you got to make that time because it goes a long way. Yes, you do. Let me get into it. Never ever felt like this. Sweet as a summer's kiss, and I thank you for showing me the way to love. See, I'm not a perfect man. Made some bad calls and lost friends along the way. I'm so happy that you stayed with me, babe. In a world of extremes, black and white, wrong or right, true love gets lost in the sea. Seems I focused on the wrong thing. Our love is found in space between. Ball of confusion, filled with illusion, but I found the space between. Space between. Filled with emotion, but I've got the notion to live in space between. Space between. For you and me, happiness is in her smile. Wish I could stay a while and breathe in the warm rays of her light. Babe, I deal with the devil day and night. When I leave from your embrace, it takes a piece of me, makes it hard to see truth, babe. In a world of extremes, day and night,
wrong or right. Happiness gets lost in the sea. Seems I focus on the superficial things, but our love is found in the space between. Full of confusion, filled with illusion, but I found the space between. Space between. Yes, I have, baby, filled with emotion. I've got the notion, baby, living the space between. Space between you and me. Nobody else. The space between. The space between. Oh, babe, filled with emotions. I've got the notion to live in the space between. Space between you and me.
Find that place, ladies and gentlemen. Find that place. That's that song. Yes, I have to look at the playlist. Yes, I have to do that. Bashiri, why don't you do any sex songs? Why don't you do any songs about what you're going to do and doing this and doing that? Look, man, I don't do that. I don't live that life. I ain't about that life. I did that. I did that. It was fun, but I started doing this song with another guitar player. His name is Pancho Benton, and it's a police classic, and I'm gonna do it now on the playlist because we've been down the entire time. So I'm gonna do a police classic. The name of the song is "Message in a Bottle." So, I mean, even if you don't know the song, I want you to clap, stomp your feet, light a match, all that shit. I want you to do that. Yeah, all of that. So we're gonna do this. I want you to keep the tempo for my man John, because John is playing bass and he's playing guitar at the same time. So this is what we're gonna do. Hold your hands out, ladies and gentlemen. There's a delay. There we go.
Just a castaway, I am lost at sea. Oh, a mess of loneliness, no one here but me. Oh, see my loneliness, anyone could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. I send an SOS to the world. I send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Yeah.
I know we changed tempos.
Message in a bottle. Yeah.
Verse 2.
A year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. can mend your life, then love can break your heart. I send an SOS to the world. I send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. Will someone please get my message in a bottle? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, message in a bottle. Yeah. Whoa, message in a bottle. Yeah. Ooh, 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 message in a bottle. Yeah. Play, John. Woke up this morning, can't believe what I saw. 100 million bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I'm not alone in being alone. Oh no. 100 million castaways looking for a home. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, message in a bottle. Yeah. Harmonize for me. Whoa, message in a bottle. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, message in a bottle. That's the soul clap. Soul clap, soul clap, soul clap, soul clap, even if you don't feel like it. We're sending out an SOS, sending out an SOS, sending out an SOS, sending out an SOS. I'm sending out an SOS, sending out an SOS. I'm sending out an SOS, sending out an SOS. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Play Hey Joe, all right. We're going to do it then. We're going to do some Hey Joe. We're going to do that then, if that's all right. I haven't done it in a long time, so we see if I remember, okay. Going down to shoot my old lady. You know I caught her messing around with another man. Going to shoot my old lady. You know I caught her fucking around with another man. That ain't too cool. I say, hey Joe, heard you shot your woman down. Hey, hey Joe, is it true you shot your lady down for messing around town? Is that true? Yes, I did. I shot her. I burned that woman down. Sure enough. Yes, I did. I shot her. I caught her coming out the bar, pulled out my gun, and I shot her. Whoa! Play, John. Time for you to go. You gotta leave. Hey Joe, where you gonna run to now? This is what this fool said. Going way down south, on down to Mexico way. Said what? Going way down south. That's our improv. I didn't know I was doing it. I just went with it. Well, all right. Yeah. This next song is another original. This is off of the album Living the Dream, which I am selling this evening for the low, low price of $10. If you have the album Living the Dream, I want you to make some noise. Even if you have it, so no one in here has it, so I got CDs for everybody. So if you got Living the Dream, make some noise. So we got a couple people that's got it, so they can attest to it. It's a decent album. It's decent. It's decent. It's good. It's good. This next song, it's my, if I had to leave something behind, if I didn't leave any other songs, this is one I would want to impart on people. I would want you to take this with you wherever you went. And I think every soul singer needs to have that one piece. And this is that one. If I can leave something on somebody, this will be it. The name of the song is One More Day. Reach out and touch someone, show them how you feel. Realize that you're a star, and soon others will. Stay strong through trying times, hold your head up high. Seize the day, live for the now, and aim for the sky. When you have one more day, another chance to make things better. Nothing is promised to the dreamer, no, no. One more day to mend the friendship that's been broken, bringing us peace and harmony. Cause when it's all been said and done, I know I touched the heart of someone. Thankful that I do this one more day. Cause when it's all been said and done, I hope I touch the heart of someone. Thankful that I do this one more day. Random acts of kindness, they go a long, long way. Pay them forward to the next man, and you'll be blessed again. Show love to the babies, teach them to give freely. Don't let nothing stand in your way. You're living peacefully. When you have one more day, another chance to make things better. Nothing is promised to the dreamer, no, no. One more day to mend the friendship that's been broken, bringing us peace and harmony. When it's all been said and done, I know I touched the heart of someone. Thankful that I do this one more day. Cause when it's all been said and done, I hope I touch the heart of someone. Thankful that I do this one more day. One more. That's my song. Oh, we'll get that together. Okay, so this will be the last song I do for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for coming out to HiFi. I'm going to say this now because I usually say it at the end of the last song, but I'm going to say this now, and I want to make sure everyone hears this. Ladies and gentlemen, this wouldn't be possible without you. I can sing all day to my friends and to my loved ones, and you know, they'll tell me, "Oh, you're good. Yeah, that's great." But without people coming out and supporting indie music, supporting indie artists, Indianapolis gets a bad rap for that. Continue to support indie hip hop, indie soul, indie funk, indie R&B, indie gospel, indie rock, indie poetry, indie alternative, indie bluegrass, indie trap music, indie twerk music, indie stripper music, indie gospel music, indie inspirational music, indie Americana music. Because without you, we're just rehearsing in somebody's basement talking about how dope we are and how we wish we could make it. Every day I get up here, I get to live my dream. So I'm living my dream every day. And I couldn't do it without you guys. So I want to give you guys a round of applause. Thank you so much. Hey, it's real. Support indie businesses, support
HiFi, support Fountain Square, support all the local venues that support independent music, because these places are fantastic. I want to shout out everyone from the HiFi staff and crew, my man Justin Floyd, Spence, the whole staff, the lovely bartender in the back that gave you this fantastic whiskey, bourbon, scotch blend. This is fantastic. What I want to do now, I want this last song to be the song, and it's an Isley Brothers tune. And I did a lot of message pieces, and this is another message piece. I am doing an Isley Brothers tribute January 30th. This is my last tribute show for a long time. But the name of the tune is Harvest for the World. So that means y'all know the song. So when it get to the end, y'all gonna sing the shit, right? We're gonna do it, right? Right, so you got me, right? But sure, you curse a lot. Yes. Yes, I do. And one of my good friends, my brother's in the audience, he's a pastor. He's like, hey, just do what you do, bro. Just do what you do. But let me get into it. Here we go. So I want you to clap for me. Here we go. Come on. I want you to keep clapping. You spent your $10. We want you to clap now. A nation planted, so concerned with gain. As the seasons come and go, greater grows the pain. Far too many feeling the strain. For your children, gather everyone, gather all together, overlooking none, hoping life gets better for the world. Yes, yes, I did crack. It makes it beautiful. Dress me up for battle when all I want is peace. Those of us who pay the price come home with the least. And nation after nation is turning into beast. Oh, when will there be a harvest for the world? When will there be? I want to know now. Sing it. When will there be a harvest? 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 Y'all can stop now. I ain't gonna make it sing no more. Keep it playing, John. Keep it playing. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is my time. I want to thank you so much for spending your time with us again. Keep that going, John. That's good. Black superhero theme music. I need that. Ladies and gentlemen, I am selling my CD. The name of the CD is Living the Dream. Be on the lookout for Bashiri Asad Presents The Gill Suite, coming out December 23rd. It'll be on SoundCloud and Bandcamp. I have the physical copies available after the first of the year, so be on the lookout for that. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Gmail, all those things. My name is Bashiri Asad. This is John Fell, IB Indie Soul, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Once again, shouts out to my brother, Jay Jones, for coming up here doing his thing. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That brother left here and went to go play at the Doolin Piano Spot up in Broad Ripple, so that brother's still working. But be on the lookout. Continue to support this venue. Continue to support independent indie music endeavors. Have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, since y'all here, I am gonna do one more song. See, y'all ain't went nowhere. Y'all ain't went nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna do another message piece because message pieces are the in vogue thing, and then I'll get out of your way. Ladies and gentlemen, we create the monsters that we are afraid of. Recreate the monsters that we are afraid of. Those kids that you walk across the street and get away from, them are somebody's babies. And if you don't take care of yours, or you don't take care of your people, the system will take care of them for you. And then not only will they take care of them for you, they'll charge you for it. You don't believe me? Look at your check. We create the monsters that we fear. The name of this next tune is Monster. This is also on the project Living the Dream, so I hope you enjoyed it. Chemically imbalanced people continue to be the primetime features in this unjust system that we're in. Every day they're fucking the fine line between the sane and insane. Society has created another monster. He's stuck behind those walls, it's his third strike. Went behind the 8-ball his whole life, might not ever see the light of day. His rap sheet is as long as a river, various transgressions deliver, pain and suffering everywhere he stays. Little do you know that he is a product of a program that started for him way back when he was only 12 years old. Coincidental situation, another tragic tale. They all start off the same way and wind up in a mental hell because chemically imbalanced people continue to be the primetime features in this unjust system that we're in. Every day they're walking the fine line between the sane and insane. Society has created another monster. In and out of placement for 2 years. Psychological evaluations brings tears to his mama's eyes when she sees her son. He's 18 years old, but he reads at the level of a 5th grader. He told his PO he talks better with his hands, and he's real articulate when he wants to spit. A ticking time bomb, working with a short fuse. Christmas Eve, he's on the evening news for killing another man for stepping on his shoes. Now he's got 3 strikes against him, doing 25 without parole. A human machine just doing its thing, trapped with nowhere to go. Because chemically imbalanced people continue to be the primetime features in this unjust system that we're in. Every day they're walking the fine line between the sane and insane. Society has created another monster. one more time.
Chemically imbalanced people continue to be the primetime features in this unjust system that we're in. Every day they're walking the fine line between the sane and insane. Society has created another monster.
And that's that piece, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Buy a CD. Take me home with you. Don't feel bad about it. You wake up in the morning and you won't feel bad about it. You won't have to make me omelets. Buy the CD.